Trail 20, which I think it used to be a secret trail. It's a double black, and it's a newer trail that's to not be a secret trail, and I think we've been on it once a while ago in the big Jeeps, but it's definitely not well traveled, and we're gonna be going downhill. That might get interesting.
All right guys, we're going on this other trail, Trail 20. It's a double black. I don't think I've ever been on it before, so I'm not sure what to expect, but we're going downhill. It's kind of scary. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's a Christmas tree. Big Christmas tree in the middle of the trail. I hope we don't have to turn around and go that way, because it just came down a really steep section with some pretty big ruts. That suspension is a little stiff. Got a few upgrades that I need to write down on a list. So there's a few things I can think of that'll make this a lot better. Let's see what that looks like from the bottom.
That's a big drop right there. Looks like a big drop off. I think you'll be okay. You got a low enough center of gravity. It doesn't look bad from back here, but these are very short. I haven't looked at that one yet. Oh, that's fine. I've been going down in first gear because that's the best way, and I have 50% trust in the brakes.
50%?
Yeah.
I think you'll be good. Okay, so I only have 50 foot of line because that's a side-by-side winch. I think if I come up in here, climb up that bank as far as I can, I'll be out of the way enough to lower him there. I could come up here too and just get off in the bushes there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, you guys spot me. Oh no. I got a hornet trying to eat me. I don't know how long this thing will last, but I'm liking this little Chinese winch.
Yeah.
All right, I get this question a lot about the Bleepin winch line. Will it work with a donut? Well, what a lot of people don't realize, the knot at the end of the winch line doesn't go through the donut. It goes around the donut. So yes, it will work with a donut.
Donut.
All right, you're up. This is an 8,000 pound winch line, so just think light. Bleepin winch line, quick and easy, around the axle, boom, good to go. Now the tricky part is going to be getting this donut right when I have to be down there and you have to be in there. Alright. Okay, now how am I going to get down there? I guess we're going to slide down this little slip and slide. Oh, oh, ah. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Okay. Just after we said we were super pumped about this, it can winch in, it's not winching out. Probably not the winch, it's probably the wiring. I don't know what that is. I think that's the headlight. Let me think of another option here. If that doesn't work, I'll have to free spool and then drive forward as he comes down. You're gonna have to 3-foot it.
I can't.
Gonna have to 4-foot it. You can do it! You're hooked up with the winch line, so don't worry about that. Stop. I'll go back, well, you ran over it, so it made it even tighter. If you can go back another foot, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna free spool this, I'll drive back down, then turn it back on, and then I'll go up as you come down. But then we might get stuck in the middle somewhere. Okay? Still too tight. I smacked it with a knife a couple times on the relay, on the contactor, and now it's miraculously working. Should have done that to begin with. Alright, Josh is done having his flip out. Let's try this again.
Feel a lot better if that was a 3/8 line.
If it goes awry, just gas it. I'm gonna get a thumbnail picture up in here. This is cool. Is that a good photo? Good photo. He said he's looking for the line. You remember coming up here? There was water coming down it, and we hiked up in there. There's some funky orange salamander up in there. All right, perfect place to get a little thumbnail photo or something. Oh man, look at that. That is cool.
No, keep going.
Okay, hold on, I gotta get the rear. This is how you make a good thumbnail. You gotta wet those. This is my tire shine. Put your tire shine on, not the lead. There we go.
Beautiful.
Not liking the looks of those clouds over there. There's some dark clouds behind those trees over there. All right, trail 49. I've done this once before in the buggy, so I don't know what this is like. It's been a while, it's been a few years, so we'll see how this goes. Getting into this trail is steep. Oh! We may be getting into more than we can handle up here. Very steep, and this is a double black rated trail also. See if this helps at all. You're winching to a go-kart basically. Okay. It's going into neutral more often than it used to. This tree is killing me. What is that?
Yeehaw! Oh, my lights don't work. None of them. Well, the little halos work.
You guys still with me?
I'm gonna remain somewhat optimistic about this trail, but we'll see.
Ruts are so deep and this is so steep. We are just going straight up the mountainside here. Oh, I got one of those seeds. I got one of those seeds in my eye from that plant earlier. Josh is trying that same spot. There he goes. Run! He's just got bigger tires. Sometimes the bigger tires help, sometimes the rear locker helps. Getting high in elevation.
Getting ready to do a marlin?
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta catch some air right here, I think. Should I go right or left?
I think you'll be fine either way. I don't think it's that steep.
Just wait until you see around the corner.
Oh, really?
Takes a hard right there and then goes up more.
Up. I'm okay with the up. It's just eventually the up has to turn into a down.
I gotta make a real tight turn up there to the right.
This front dig.
Try this again.
Oh. I know those are only 31s, but we're still pushing the limits of a Dana 35 stock axle shaft. I probably am too here, but I'm not locked in the rear yet. I need to pull out the welder one of these days. Lock this thing up. It already does pretty good for what it is, but there's a lot of times I really wish I had a rear locker.
Here he comes. He's gonna have to full send. Whoa. Dang it. I need some 33-inch tires. Look how silly this little thing looks on 31-inch tires. But hey, it's not breaking axle shafts, so there's that. Pretty neat up here. We're on this little ridge line, also an old coal seam. So they took the coal out of here, cut the coal right out of there. There's a whole bunch of coal just all over the ground here. That side drops off over there. Pretty cool.
Oh.
I think I went a little too far that way. We're not. Oh, what's that?
That's a tree. You lost your helmet.
Just right when you said we were making better time over here. There we go.
I'm going around it.
There you go.
Getting company in here. This trail is tight. I think this was a side-by-side trail.
Guys, I know you're gonna think this is funny, but it's starting to get dark and it's starting to rain. Oh, I just fell off the side here. Not raining, but like it's starting to sprinkle. There's a dark cloud up there, and the sun just started to go down. Josh also has no headlights. We didn't quite think this through. I told him he can just follow me. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. In other news though, this thing is really fun to drive. I know you guys were wondering. Oh no, I've got to stop talking and driving at the same time. But I wanted to tell you guys that this thing is an absolute blast to drive. It's like driving a go-kart on a go-kart track, but even more fun than that. And you can see everything. I can see all four tires just by turning my head, even though it's only got 31s. Oh, it is really a joy to drive because I can see anything and everything. That makes it so much easier. Oh, there is a couple of little tweaks that I'd like to make. We're gonna wheel this all the time. Maybe get some stickies on bead locks, maybe a little bit bigger, 33s, 35s. It's not because it can't go places, but because the ruts make this, there's nothing you can do when you get in a rut and all you're doing is just plowing dirt. So there's that. A couple little modifications here and there and this thing will be perfect. This thing is so fun to drive!
Oh, I hear rain. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is not a trail I want to be on in the rain. And that's not a Jeep I want to be in the rain. Whoa. Ah!
I think Josh jinxed us because he said we just dodged that rain and now here it comes again. Hopefully we'll dodge this one too. Raining off in the distance out there. This is a real pretty trail if nothing else. It's a double black diamond. It's not crazy difficult as you can tell, but there's a couple spots. But it is really, really scenic up here. And it's a very long trail. We're only halfway through it. We've been doing this for a couple hours now. Whoa! So if we want, we can exit right here. We're halfway right now. We can exit here and hit a blue trail instead of having to continue on the double black. Or we could keep going on the double black. What do you think?
We should probably exit.
Getting worried about them sprinkles?
The rain, the dark. I don't know what awaits us up there yet.
Let's figure out what awaits us up here.
Yeah, that's double black too, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll go check it out. Never been up there before. So far it's been a little tricky. Josh is over there in the woods. Here comes that rain! Oh, come on now! Yee, doggy! Oh, it's raining good now. Send it harder! Pretty sure the forecast said 0% chance of rain today. This wasn't in the forecast! Oh, man. We were doing so good, too.
I don't see what's stopping them.
Neutral drop, come on!
Oh, climbing a bunch of things at once.
And it got slick all of a sudden.
Yeah. Now I get to try to do that. That's definitely a walker's obstacle. It doesn't even look bad, but it's pretty steep here. And it's slick now.
This camera's doing pretty good in low light, so you might not be able to tell, but it is definitely getting dark out here. And Josh is going up this spot where I just came through. Gotta go more that way. Oh, she's going. Oh, it was so close. Shot sparks and everything. Okay, now use the power of the electric slide to slide you that way. Oh! Gotta get some momentum. Whoa! Try to get momentum and go all the way to the top. It's just going backwards rather than forward. It's getting really dark. We're not gonna be able to get much good footage. So we're gonna try to survive this and get out of here. So unless anything crazy happens, we'll call this the end of the video. But we're still in the thick of it. So wish us luck. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed. Please check that. That really helps the channel. And we're trying to get to 1 million subscribers and we need your help. We'll see you next time. is pouring now, and I am soaking to the bone. All right, guys, remember we're using the banana peel as a benchmark of what you can do on a budget for the BleepinJeep Beast Wars, because we're going to take it very soon head to head with all of the challengers for the Beast Wars. You should go check out their channels and subscribe to them. That way you can get familiar with their builds and their selves before we all get together, because that video is going to be coming out real soon. We've got the three amigos, Atwood's Garage, Dan Van Warmer, Dex J, Hustle House, Russ Billy Customs, and 6 Feet Under Fab. Go check them out and give them a sub now.